We are live. And we're playing some Neon Striker today because we have to continue to experiment with this new icy ship. I'm gonna stick on baby difficulties while I figure it out. Alright, let's see if we can get a dub with the frozen ship today. How's it going, media? Your icicles are destroyed, they fire a laser. We don't have any icicles yet, but that sounds fun. We're gonna try it. How's it going, Ethereal? This is indeed the new ship. I have played it exactly once, and that was the video earlier this week, so I've yet to get a win with it. How dare I strike Neons alone? Look, I could do it with friends. Usually you work on Thursdays. If you are available, I will Neon Strike with friends. Your shield regenerates without delay as long as it isn't broken. Shields plus 24. Oh, that seems pretty good. I forgot to tell you off today. Jump on the next round if you want. Perfect! And I will hop on to a thing. And then I'll have that over here. And then you can hop in whenever you want. And then tried the ship once and it was interesting. Me too. So Ethereal, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling unwell. Hope you feel better.
Those sure mouth noises you made.
I tend to make those. And then when I do it, everyone's continuously surprised that I did it, despite the fact that it is a pretty consistent thing.
I don't know if I would say surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
That thing that you're doing. How's it going, Wraithbow? 2/3 of the way through Tuesday VOD. Scott totally abandoned me.
Yeah, I felt really bad when I looked at my phone and realized it was like 10:40 or whatever it was. I was like, oh crap.
'Cause I felt like I was being really progressive. Normally if I don't have Scott in chat by like a minute before stream, I'll send him a message. This one I was like, I send it 5 minutes ahead of time, and then I didn't hear anything. So then I texted him. I was like, just to be sure. And then he never showed up. So I was like, well, I guess he's dead.
Yeah, I gotta stop keeping my phone on silent all the time. Otherwise, those notifications would have worked.
There's Ice Age again. I need icicles, but I also want to do this. GooBobBot 9000, thanks for the follow. Also, how's it going, Arduin? I'll go Ice Age and try to live the dream. Now I just need to get some icicle guns. I also keep my phone on vibrate, and that is all an old habit that I technically don't even need to utilize anymore, but I did it for work because my old job where I worked with folks with intellectual disabilities, and whenever my phone rang, they would freak out. So I had to keep my phone on silent. I'd be like, oh god, something is happening. The status quo has been interrupted. And I was like, no, it's just a phone call, guys. Calm down. The focusing shard sounds neat. I haven't tried that yet. Arduin excited for next week when we get to check out the new ATO character. How's it going, Mara? I will take a drink as soon as I'm not shooting people. Ooh, these prisons are going to be not terribly consistent unless I get a whole lot more of them. But they're going to be neat. What are we calling about? No one's calling about anything right now. I tried to call Scott earlier in the week to see if he was alive, but then we were just talking about phone notification settings. You know, the exciting, hard-hitting conversations. More shields, or actually more focusing shards, I think, might be the way here. It's not extended warranty on your car. I think those stopped. I hope so.
I feel like it was not too long ago that I still got one of those at work.
Now, did they call your phone while you were at work, or did they call your work?
They called the store phone.
That
and
is...
I answer the phones, so as
That's
soon as
amazing.
I hear, yeah, it's like, oh really? My store's car's extended warranty needs updating? Sure, yeah.
Did you bring that up? Did they have anything to say about this? I want the whole conversation, because I would have ran with it. I'd be like, interesting.
I mean, it was a bot, so. And as soon as having answered the store phones so much now, I've started to recognize quirks with like the automated messages where it's like a lot of times some of them will only start once they hear you say something, like their voice activated. And when they do that, there's like a little blip that if you're aware of it, you can hear it. So like I'll say, "Hi, this is my store. How can I help you?" And then I'll hear like a blip, like a recording starting as it activates, and then I immediately know that it's a pre-recorded message. And it's just like, yeah, we're done.
I want to believe it's not, like, they're not even sophisticated enough to use AI. There's just a guy with a tape recorder, and he's hitting play when he hears that you've picked up. They keep offering me icicle missiles. I want the icicle gun. So I'm going to keep holding out and keep getting all of these focusing shards.
Heat Seeker sounds fun. I don't think I ever saw that when I did my run.
Which one
But
was
you
the
have
Heat Seeker?
the icicle missiles.
Oh, yeah.
But you've got a lot of shards. When I used the shard, I only had the one, so I just had the 2 rotating pieces. I still made decent use of it, but this is obviously a lot more consistent.
That was the hope.
Now you need the thing that makes it so that your guns fire even when there's no enemy in range, so you can just kind of like
Is that
chill
a
at
thing?
long range. Yeah, there's a power up. I don't remember what it is or what rarity it is, but it's like,
Is it specific to this ship, or is that just a...
yeah, it's an item for this ship. I think there's a price. I think it's like your guns always fire, but it costs you shield or something. But this ship has a whole shield regen build that you can do, so it works with it.
Fixed augment. Your fixed items have +1 burst fire. And they keep offering me the Heat Seeker. They desperately want me to have it. But I'm going to go for fixed augment. I don't have any fixed items yet. But,
Too bad you didn't pick up the Heat Seekers, because they're fixed.
Much like most people's pets, they're fixed. Thank you, Bob
There's
Barker.
also There's also like a fixed weapon build with this ship where it's like, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's one where it can make a temporary clone of your ship that flies
Yeah.
forward and it fires your fixed weapons.
I utilized that in the video that we released earlier this week, but we were unsuccessful in victory, so I still don't have the achievement for winning yet.
Me neither. My one run that I attempted with this ship was not successful because I was taken down by the ice fleet.
Come on. Does the slime launcher work with the laser thing? I imagine it does.
Probably. In which case, yeah, that would be really good.
A bullet that explodes into icicles. I like that a little bit better.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I had that. And that
Admittedly,
does
the other ones
activate,
are fixed, but
that does activate the shards. And interestingly enough, if a bullet happens to explode next to or inside one of the shards, each icicle that bursts out of it will trigger a laser.
That sounds fun. Oh, the cacao phony.
I don't want phony cocoa, I want real cocoa.
Yeah, no one likes white chocolate.
I mean, white chocolate's good, it's just not real chocolate.
Well, that's a cocoa phony.
That reminds me of when I made the non-chocolate Oreo truffles, because, you know, Brian's allergic to chocolate, so I was just like, what if I do golden Oreos and coat it in white chocolate? Because then it's an Oreo truffle with no cocoa in it, and they actually came out really good.
Every time I hear that, I feel sadness in my heart. How can you be allergic to chocolate and live a life of happiness?
I know, right? Also, Temporal Launcher is good, and it's fixed, but Ice Mace sounds interesting.
Ice Mace is fun, but it's for a heavy icicle build, which I want to do. But it's also like you gotta be real close. I could also learn what the Ice Age upgrade does. If it lowers the requirement for losing shield percentage, it might actually become useful.
I imagine it probably does, because usually those do operate like that.
What does Sky Piercer do?
Sky Piercer was the one with, it had orbitals, it had nitro stuff, it had a lot of mark stuff. The legendaries on it were that...
I think that one's got the charge shot one.
Yeah, the one where, like, the more you move, it charges up, and then it
Yeah.
shoots in front of you. And the other legendary was the Zap Wave, which is it marks enemies, and then when a marked enemy dies, they create a zap explosion.
So I don't think I need that. I think I'm between the upgrade or burst fire on maybe the icicle cannon.
Yeah, it's like upgrade is always good just to have an extra slot, but the burst fire could be fun.
Hey, you know what? Burst fire on the ice bomb launcher. More icicles. And then upgrade Ice Age.
Yes, Mara. It was he was allergic to cocoa, so that's why I did the whole white chocolate golden Oreo thing, because he was fine with that.
We have a full-on laser light show build, and I'm kind of into it.
You are now the TSO ship.
Yes. Look, the S in that acronym is Siberian, and this is an ice ship.
Yeah.
Blizzard Protocol. Your fixed guns fire 100% slower. They consistently fire even with no targets in range.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I guess it only affects your fixed guns, so until you get more fixed guns, it won't do much. But in the long run,
there is some things where it's just like adjacent, like guns become fixed and stuff like that. So we can work with this.
Yeah.
Well, We can potentially work with this. We can work with this as long as the game says we can. Go, laser beams, go! Another fixed augment, another heat seeker. I'm gonna get another fixed augment. Because as soon as we get a fixed situation, we're gonna go so hard.
Both of those other options were fixed weapons.
I know, but this one is rare, and it's the constant thing where I'm setting up for something big later, and then I just have to hope that I can get to the big later.
It's like, that's how the game punishes you. You got greedy. You had the opportunity to take fixed weapons. In fact, you could have had so many fixed weapons by now. But they're like, all right, well, clearly you don't want fixed weapons, so we're just going to stop.
The item I took was for fixed weapons. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, 4 fixed weapons, which you don't have and have not taken.
But it means, by proxy, it knows that I want fixed weapons, just not those ones.
No, because it offered you so many fixed weapons, and you didn't take any, so the game is just like, alright, I get it.
You don't get it. Get it?
What?
Exactly. Oh, there's an arrow somewhere down here. There's many more. The arrows have multiplied down here. That bug just was tired of living.
It was living its worst life.
Let's go big Draven. Ooh, I can upgrade my refraction, or I can upgrade my cryo generator, or I can upgrade my mountain. But refraction is theoretically the rarest, and if I'm doing silly laser things, doing more laser damage is probably good. And I guess I'll just upgrade it. Also, I don't think there's any downside to upgrading my fixed augment, but that's only, I'll do that once I need the spot.
Yeah, it probably does go from 1 to 2, which is just good, but kind of like the heavy augment.
Yeah.
Forward.
It's just, you want to update it. The first time. After that, then you technically start getting some losses. Oh,
Yeah.
well, after a certain point, it's
Yeah, it's after that one, because it goes to 2, but then you would need 2.
Yeah, 2 to make it to 3. Yeah.
So it's like, if you didn't have the space to equip 2 of them, it's worth it, but if you can fit both, then having 2 is better.
Nearby allied bullets are frozen and gain damage per second. Railgun and another mountain. Guess I'm just gonna take another mountain here. Cryosphere makes me want to play this multiplayer. Well, Scott not play is because I didn't realize that Scott was home today, so I started a run without him, but he's gonna be in the next one.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that I was off today, but I just forgot to.
It's fine. Fixed augment is indeed just pure upgrade stonk. So that's a good Schrodinger. Ow. Ow.
These guys are always dangerous.
They were dangerous, and then just the rock placement that was right in front of my face was just unfortunate. It's fine. We hath recovered. Ow, so we just eat that shot to the face with my face. Alright, Ice Seeker, now's your time to shine.
Now that it's been offered to you for like the 5th time.
Yep. Here we go.
And that'll still synergize with like everything that you have.
Yeah. I'm just debating. Do I combine my mountains or do I combine my laser blasters? More laser blasters is technically more refractions.
Yeah, I think you combine the mountains personally.
Okay. I think I agree. It's like it's technically less efficient, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll keep the lasers together for what that's worth.
And unfortunately, the Heat Seeker isn't going to fire very often because...
In fact, it's firing 100% slower at no upside. Yeah. Because missiles already don't care about range. Missiles always just kind of fire.
But they have +2 burst fire, so when they do fire, at least they unleash a volley.
But I can theoretically take off that other bit until I get another fixed weapon and have just upside.
That is true.
Combined prism since with hologram would be the same. Adjacent guns shoot icicles instead. Your bullets have +16% lifespan. That's could be fun.
Yeah, I had that when I did my run. I liked that. And you have the thing where your icicles make lasers, so
yeah.
Like that on the laser blasters is pretty fun.
So it's like this with a laser blaster, or I get another heat seeker just to launch more missiles.
Which is also not a bad idea.
I feel like long term I'm not going to want the laser blasters. I'm going to want the actual icicle guns, which wouldn't need frigid rounds.
That's true.
So I think I'll do this, and then I will just replace Blizzard Protocol.
Yeah. Because that's not helping you yet.
I want to keep copying the hologram, but that is taking up one of my broadside slots. So either I do that or I just combine these. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine for now. We'll figure it out.
Or will you?
I don't know. Will I? Missiles! Fly!
That is pretty sweet.
Now, I'm trying to pay attention to the icicles themselves. Okay, now I've seen them do some lasers. I was like, I didn't see any lasers coming from the icicles, icicle missiles specifically. But I have sense.
Yeah, it's definitely working pretty well.
Oh, now this is an interesting one. How's it go, copy now? Another Blizzard Protocol, so I can upgrade my Blizzard Protocol. But the Slime Launcher... with
the Slime Launcher would potentially be really good with the prisms.
Yes.
But I will say I'm pretty sure the Blizzard Protocol upgrade is that you get a much lower speed penalty.
Yes.
I think it goes down to like 67% or something like that.
Oh. Well, I think I'm going to do it both for the science and this one is rare. The Slime Launcher is a good idea. But I think long term this is going to be 70% slower. Okay.
Now, if you had gotten the thing where adjacent bullets fire, or adjacent guns fire icicles, then the Slime Launcher would have been really interesting.
Yeah. That is probably, like, the end game goal if I were to, you know, be able to choose what I wanted, which is never the case. It's alright. Got him. Adjacent guns are rotated 180 degrees, spend 8% shield when they fire. This will help my time stop happen, but also the rotated 180 degrees didn't work when I last checked it. And, you know, spending shield when I fire is muy caliente. You wonder how good a slime launcher that shoots icicles instead would be, because unlike other items that replace projectiles, it doesn't influence the damage of the gun. True, but when my icicles hit stuff, they do laser beams, which does have an indicated damage on my ship specifically. So if you didn't have the icicle lasers, maybe it wouldn't do much, but with the icicle lasers, it would.
I'm pretty sure that's actually incorrect, because the item that puts icicles into your gun does have a damage indicator. So I'm pretty sure it does cause the icicles to do damage. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain it does.
Fixed and rotate from Hall of Mirrors and Compass works separately. So do I want to try to work on doing time stop things at the cost of being very spicy, or do I just get a cryo generator because more shield, more gooder?
I like the Hall of Mirrors, especially to see if you can like get it to work, because I'm still uncertain whether it's supposed to be that it increases like the rotation radius, or if it turns the guns to face the other way. Because if it turns the guns to face the other way, which is what I assume it's supposed to mean, then your left-facing guns could be firing to the right as well.
Yes. So
if it
works.
works.
More broadside. Oh yeah, and this did work. I did. I'm just remembering it wrong. Now that you've said that, yes, I did have more broadside from before. So yeah, it's fine. You know what? Whatever, man. Eclipse rare items, Firestorm add to the pool, or Star Map. I guess I'm taking Star Map. This is pretty...
Yeah, this is not great rewards. So now you have that laser blaster turn around.
Yeah, it's just, where do I put things?
You probably do want to just upgrade the focus shards, because...
Yeah...
Because since you're hologramming it, it should be fine.
Yeah, it's still 6. And then... something like that.
Yeah, so now both your laser blasters will be eating your shield, which you're regenerating consistently.
Let's go in Secret Jet Racer. Generator looked really good, though. Yeah, I do have one. It's just not as rare. And, you know, more shields is more good, but we upgraded the Ice Age, so it doesn't take as much, so it's fine.
Yeah, and the problem with getting multiple cryo generators is the only thing it does at that point is just give you more shield, which isn't a bad thing, but it's not as exciting as getting other effects going. Like, if you want to get more shield, it's better to find more mountains. Obviously, it's assuming the game will actually give it to you, but...
And then we will just shoot lasers about it. So, James's complaint about the mechanic of eating your own shields to do stuff, which I kind of agree with, is that you get a lot of shield stuff, and then there's a lot of mechanics that the ship has to eat that shield stuff, which is great, but then you don't have a shield, and this ship has nothing to get health back. So it hurts.
Yeah. It's like it works out if you get enough shield regen on there that you're sustainable, but yeah, it's a little spicy, and the ship doesn't have a lot of health recovery options.
That's right, Tiny. Absalom Ordeal's wrecking your face. Yeah. You should do that build that I did.
Yeah. Yeah, just do that, and then press one button to annihilate everything. Also, yikes.
I was like, I'm just gonna squirt my way through these rocks and die. All right, Scott, you ready to hop in?
All right, I wasn't expecting to be joining so soon, but that's how Neon Striker goes sometimes.
So, again, this ship has a lot of ways to spend your shield to accomplish things, and I'm not convinced it's ever worth it. And I guess that's another example.
Yeah, because it needs ways to be more sustainable, and if you
Yeah.
don't find lots of shield and lots of shield regen, then it ends up just being a catastrophe.
Yeah.
That being said, if you want to keep playing around with the new ship, I'll try to be something a little more dependable in case things go wrong.
Well, what's wrong with 2 ice ships?
I mean, alright.
Also, Secret Jet Race has been coffeed out. Thank you, Coffeed Out. Appreciate it. Yes, we are Ice Ice Baby.
Safety first. Put on your
Oh man, Ann Archer's also been coffeed out. Thank you again, Coffeed Out.
Ouch, baby.
Okay.
Hey, an immediate Hall of Mirrors. I can spend my shields.
I've got a few interesting options.
A Hall of
I
Mirrors
kinda
as
wanna
my
pick
first
the Cry-
item is criminal. I'm doing it. Scott's gonna carry me to victory, right?
It's like I have some good options, but I'm debating because I have the option to get the cryo generator right away, which is really nice to have. But alternatively, I could get the avalanche or the ice bomb launcher.
She has been coffeed out.
Put on your
The helmets are flying. Thank you again, Coffee Now.
Ouch, baby.
Everyone is safe. Ouch. Oh god, what have you done?
Ruined everything, hopefully.
Oh, jeez. Rafa, thank you very much.
Choo choo.
We're already at a hype train level 2. Where'd that hype train come from?
From chat.
Alright. The game is now trolling me. The game has now offered me the same 3 rewards twice in a row. And it's a thruster, a mine launcher, and Hall of Mirrors. I'm going to take another Hall of Mirrors because how dare you?
I can get either the snowblower or ice age.
Hold on. Now I can do a science.
Gotta get ice age.
So... I have a Hall of Mirrors and a Hall of Mirrors next to... I have 2 Hall of Mirrors surrounding 1 gun.
I mean, won't that just make it turn back to the same direction?
That's the question. Will it? I'm gonna find out. Bye-bye, Mr. Bearman. Alright. It
Yes.
has indeed canceled itself out.
Ow.
What's going? Sato? Oh, an anonymous helmet from the shadows. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, anonymous helmet thrower. Good morning, Phoenix.
Oh, he's coming after you.
I'm cutting him off at the pass. Got him. Focusing shard or cryosphere? Cryosphere sounds good, but focusing shard will get me set up to actually do something right now.
I've got a temporal launcher, so that should be fun.
Helmets from the void. Tales from the Crypt and Helmets from the Void. That big bullet gun is something I wanted to experiment more with. I got it once, and I enjoy it.
I'm starting to like it a lot because it seems to have like full piercing and everything.
You did a time stop over there, I see.
Yes. Oh, and it time stopped the avalanche bullet, and now the avalanche bullet is getting huge.
Yes, it just grows. Oh, another focusing shard. Okay.
I can get a focusing shard or an icicle launcher. I think I'm gonna get the shard though.
Still don't get why you would use the mirrors again. It switches your guns 180 degrees so you can broadside even harder than you normally could. And spending the shield is a downside, but it's supposed to be an upside because there's some things that benefit from you losing shield, but I don't think that the upsides are as good as the downsides are bad. But it's all the game gave me, so I took them.
Yeah, and this ship can give you a lot of shield regen, which makes it worth it, but you have to get a lot.
And even in those circumstances, I'm still not 100% convinced it's worth it. Now, it's going to be hard to... Oh, you ruined that guy's life. Hey, my lasers cannot be stopped by time.
That's nice to know.
Time restarted, and he was surrounded by bullets.
Oh, ice mirror. Here we go.
Fixed augment or the snowblower. Snowblower is another one that's just... It's a gun that works when you lose shield. But getting the fixed augment. Again, I don't have any fixed items yet, but burst fire fixed items is really good.
And the snowblower with the focusing shard is so good.
Yes. I think I'll do something like that. Hype trade success. Thank you very much, everybody. So yeah, we'll do that. Hey, see, as a Canadian, you always need a snowblower. Look, I used to live in New England. Snowblowers are very useful there, too.
I like that our focusing shards can work together, like both of our bullets trigger off of both of our shards.
That's what I wanted to find out, because I wasn't sure. Oh, jeez. There's a one guy in there who's gonna have a bad day. Oh, from so many angles.
That's so good.
Hey, focusing shards.
Ooh, I could get another avalanche.
So I can get another focusing shard, or I can get frozen coating, which is a common thing. Shield regen plus 32%, adjacent guns become fixed, which would then give me burst fire on those, which is really good. Do I do that, or do I just get even more focusing shards?
I mean, I think frozen coating is very good to have.
Put on your
helmet. I should. Fluffy Foxy's been coffee now. Thank you very much, coffee now. I'll get the frozen coating, because that way this puts the fixed augments to work immediately.
Safety first.
Yeah, because now your blasters will have burst fire.
Mr. Lie's also been coffeeed out.
Ouch, baby.
Oh, caffeinated helmets. Ugh. I hit so many rocks. Now I really want the Blizzard Protocol. I feel like with the Blizzard Protocol, I'm gonna go crazy.
Hello there.
Secret Jet Racer, thank you for the follow. Oh, another frozen coating.
I can also get a frozen coating, but I could also get a snowblower or a cryo generator, both of which I desperately want.
I'm gonna get another frozen coating, so that sets me up when I get more guns. They will burst fire more. Yeah, it does say adjacent guns become fixed. I was like, man, imagine if I can get burst fire onto my focusing shards. It's just my lasers burstificate. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter where I put that for now. You don't think Blizzard Protocol is good? Well, you're allowed to think that. I'm not convinced one way or the other yet, but I think for this setup it would be good when you just want to hang out far away and shoot things through your prisms. Then I think it can be quite good. Even if you're shooting slower, if you have, you know, your guns have range, if you want to just get the shots out. Oh, I'm following your giant bullet. Oh, now these guys are gonna try to run. How's it going, Dutch Order? This is indeed the new ship.
Oh, he's done. As soon as he got frozen, that was it.
Oh, hey, another focusing shard.
Oh.
I could get a temporal launcher to do shenanigans like you are, but I'm gonna stick with sharding it up.
I've got. I could get a frozen coating, which I kind of need, or I could get another ice mirror to upgrade it, or I could get another avalanche. I'm gonna take the ice mirror because it's rarer.
The giant spirit bomb looking thing, the snowblower? No. What is that one called?
That's the avalanche.
Yeah, avalanche. Yeah. The snowblower shoots out a bunch of snowballs. Which, if I see another one and I've not offered like another crazy option that's better than that, I would take a snowblower for this build.
I really want a snowblower, like badly. I was offered one once, but there was a critical upgrade I needed that was offered at the same time.
I know you've had to shovel lately, so I was just like, of course you want a snowblower.
Yeah.
And then the snowplow comes and ruins your end of the driveway. Yeah. Oh, your missile's so slow and he's faster. You can do it, buddy. Get him. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have you shoot lasers. There's a cryo generator. I feel like the cryo generator is just too good to not take.
Okay, frozen coating.
Getting a cryo generator is importante. I know the zapper is fixed, and I would have burst fire zappers and things, but getting a cryo generator so my shield regenerates like without delay forever, I think is just so important for this ship.
Yeah.
Lasers, go! Oh no! Oh, this poor guy! Kill him!
Get wrecked.
Oh yeah, just.
Oh, that's so fun.
There's my icicle launcher, but there's also another fixed augment, and then another cryosphere. The icicle launcher is really what I want because it's a gun with a high fire rate. It's got shield regen on it. It fires icicles. But the fixed augment's more burst fire.
All of my rewards are get items from other ships. I have epic gift, get 2 epics from the keep, Rare gift, get 3 items from Ace, or merge to add items from Skypiercer to the pool. Really?
I got Merge Ace, and then I got Cloning Program and Auto Lock. Now, Cloning Program is good. I wish I had taken the Burst Fire one, because I could have upgraded them and then cloned it. I mean, I can still clone it, but I don't know what that will do below its current rarity. But, I mean, we can find out, and it could be funny.
I just got an epic slime launcher, so
Or I can just hold on to it. In negative burst fire? I'm gonna hold on to my cloning program. For now. If I get another focusing shard, I can super combine them and then clone that, and that might be something to do. But I think for now, I'll just hold on to it.
I did get shield shrapnel from the keep, so now whenever my shield gets hit, I'm spawning mines.
Also, I see you're slaunching.
Yep, the slime launcher with the focusing shard is pretty interesting.
I just see the big bullets flying. I also have access to a slauncher, but I also have access to a refraction, and I just got an icicle gun. Like, the good icicle gun. So, decisions have to be made. Hmm. I'm gonna stick with refraction lasers. I'm gonna do the slime this time. It's slime time, baby. Actually, I can keep that, something like that, and then I could do something like that, so this will get reversed. Oh, but that would take so much of my shield. So what I can do instead is...
Yeah?
Yeah. There's no solution that I love, but this is fine. Does shield shrapnel work with shield consumption?
No, it's only when I actually take, like, hits on my shield. So my avalanches aren't triggering the shield shrapnel, unfortunately.
Things are happening. This
So-
became very to whom it may concern.
I just got Blizzard Protocol, and that with the slime launcher and focusing shard is funny because
I want it so bad.
firing at half speed with the slime launcher still fires pretty fast, but it's just constantly firing even when there's nothing in range. So it's just like I'm just a whirlwind of laser beams.
I want it. Hey, Ice Age. I also have access to an avalanche, so, you know, I can have fun. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. I could combine the mirror. I probably should combine the mirror, I guess. Probably spends less shield. Yeah, it spends less shield. That's fine. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how I want to do this. I do something like that, but then I can do that, strangely enough. That'll do. Okay. Keep holding on to our cloning program for our rainy day. How's it going, Aces? Lasers off the port bow. Oh god, you time stopped the rock. Oh jeez.
That was a fun interaction.
Frozen coating, which means we can just super upgrade one. Yeah. Or I can just upgrade these and have 2 regularly upgraded ones. I think that's fine. A slime launcher with burst fire somehow fires less? I don't think that's true. I'll pay more attention to it. Hard to tell. Because it is only a common launcher. So this could still be faster than normal. Well, what rarity is your launcher, Scott?
Mine is epic, but I'm also
Okay.
slowing it down with my Blizzard protocol.
Yeah, so it's hard to do a one-to-one comparison. Hey, look, another Hall of Mirrors. Or I can get some more Heat Seeker missiles, and by more I mean it would be the first one this run. Just get another Hall of Mirrors so I can maybe upgrade this Hall of Mirrors even more one day. I want to find like one more focusing shard. Then I'll combine all 4 of these into like a legendary focusing shard and then clone it. And that'd be fun. But I want to get that one more first. Lasers. How's it going, Zeno? Guns in this row gain +1 multi-shot while you have shield. Spend shield when they fire. It's another one of those. Zeno, the spending shield when they fire, I feel is too dangerous for the benefits that you get. Just wanted you to know. I have doubled my slaunching.
Double slaunch power.
And probably gonna get reworked.
Safety first. Put on your
Oh, Zeno's been Zuntist! Thank you to this.
ouch, baby.
Oh, there he is. Oh, what have you done to the poor lad?
Everything.
Adjacent guns shoot icicles instead. Yeah, frigid rounds does have a damage attached to it from the earlier conversation.
That's what I thought. I was pretty sure it did.
Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I'm gonna combine one of my focusing shards now. So, but that would mean that I'm focusing less. But I really don't want to give up anything else currently. So I'm gonna focus a little less. But now my launchers are shooting icicles.
Oh, then let them have it.
Oh, they're letting us have it too because they explode into bullets. My one weakness. Woo! Hey, more frigid rounds. Why not? Why not upgrade? Come on, just give me one more focusing shard. It'd be funny. If I don't get it here, then I'll probably just clone my focusing shard anyway. And then use that to upgrade the clone when the time comes, just so I can keep it going. Also, he's super dead. Just the deadest.
I need the fixed augment so badly because
my ship stopped turning. Hey, Blizzard Protocol. Oh, there's also an epic slime launcher, which is also tempting.
I could get an epic focusing shard or a hologram. Get the focusing shard.
Can also upgrade my Hall of Mirrors even more. But
ooh, duplicate.
Blizzard Protocol now. Or just a crazy slime launcher. Then I can upgrade my slime launcher and have an even faster slime launcher. I'm going to get the Blizzard, because that's what I was talking about before. Oh, and then 2 holograms, bouncing bullets, or a reconstruction. Well, reconstruction I don't think I need. The holograms, very funny. In fact, I think I can use the holograms.
Hello there.
No way, Martin, thank you for the follow. Also, just... that's pretty funny. And then... I think I'm gonna put you in the cloning program. And then... for one round, I think I might get rid of this just to put this on. And then the cloning program will go off and get lower quality, and then I can use this focusing shard to condense, and then we can do stuff. We'll figure it out. I got less focused temporarily, and you got more focused.
Yeah.
But I also have 4 launchers. Ow. Ow. Those guys hurt a lot. Scott, you be the one in front.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. I'm gonna hit a rock and die. I didn't die. I died.
Oh, there's so many torpedoes.
So the problem with having the infinite range dual launchers on the other side is that it's just ruining my shield. So I have to not do that. Blizzard is a problem, but it's only because of the force launchers. So I think I know how I'm going to solve that, assuming that Scott can clutch. Which I think he will.
I'm slowly building up toward Ice Age. I've never seen it go off because it takes so long to charge. But
Because Scott doesn't watch my YouTube videos.
yes. I watched some of them.
Because I totally did get it to go off. Oh, he's close. Oh, here it comes. Wow.
All the slime bullets just hanging out.
Yeah. But they're still passing through your lasers.
Yep. Oh, and there they go. Oh, I love when they get stuck in the temporal blast and then I can just wail on them.
Neon Striker without the rocking music, that sounds so weird. Well, it's because the sound waves can't move when you stop time.
Get lasered. This guy has to die eventually, right?
Presumably. He is taking a whooping. There he goes. Jeez.
Finally, jeez.
All
Got
right.
him.
What a team effort. Oh,
Oh,
a legendary
Blizzard
frozen coating.
I'm very happy to upgrade my Blizzard protocol because
Another ice launcher is
less
tempting,
fire rate
but-
penalty.
Okay, so here's how I suggest I fix this. We do that. And then we just don't Hall of Mirror anymore. We just use this area to kind of live our best life. Obviously, I think we do that and that. And then for here, I'll put something else.
You know what? I might use my duplicate. Now that I upgraded my Blizzard protocol, I might use my duplicate to duplicate the upgraded Blizzard protocol just to upgrade it again, because getting that fire speed penalty down can be pretty significant.
You know what? I'm even going to do this. Do that to get that rolling even faster. And then all of this extra space that I'm trying to figure out where it's going to be is eventually going to be focusing shards. But for now, it'll be this. Okay. An avalanche does indeed grow while frozen, which is hilarious. Havoc Super Focus.
I also just got offered a Havoc Super Focus.
And a legendary Frozen Foundation, which is also a little tempting, but again, terrifying because I'll die. And then I got a Cryosphere. The nearby allied bullets are frozen and gain 50% damage per second.
I kind of want to take this frozen coating, but I also kind of want to take this zapper.
That shield regens so fast. I could get the Frozen Foundation just to test it, but it's terrifying. Just single boosted gun. I could just combine my slaunchers into one super slauncher. Frozen Foundation, the Avalanche. Nah. I don't think I'm going to do any of that. Get Cryosphere and just fly in a circle. Perfect. That said, where do I put it? Because now I want to just... I'm going to have so many focusing shards. You're going to be like, damn, that guy's got a lot of focusing shards. Nah, more. Where do I put the Cryosphere? I could just... I'll put the Cryosphere on once this peters out, or I can just be like, you did your job.
Yeah, because that still gives you, like, what, 14 focusing shards?
It should just be, yeah, a solid... I shoot bullets.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and then if you're near me, the bullets are frozen for a small period of time.
Which means they go through the shards at the back.
Ow. Get that turtle. He's up there somewhere, presumably. Got him.
Oh, this space whale's not moving very fast. Gee, buddy, what happened?
The time stop on the bullets, I think, is more annoying than it's worth. Aiming is difficult for some reason. I don't know where that... I'm just going to shoot lasers towards the red arrow and hope for the best. It worked out. Another hologram or another slauncher? Another slauncher means I can upgrade my slaunchers.
I can finally get frigid rounds to go with my slauncher.
I mean, that's what I've been rocking. Now, I just need more focusing shards. A fly in a circle. Oh, well, yeah, I can just keep the bullets held forever, I'm sure. And then they'll do a lot of damage. But aiming... Alright, fine, I'll do it once. I'll do it once just for you. Alright, I'm just gonna be flying in a circle over here, so don't mind me.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Yeah. Yep. Alright, yep, sure. Alright, there we go.
Does seem pretty effective.
Okay.
Oh, snowblower. I've been wanting that so bad.
Ice bomb launcher. Anti-missile. Ice base. I'm gonna use none of them. Alright, well. I guess this is what I'm doing with my life now. You have fun doing whatever it is you're gonna do.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep joining you for the circle shenanigans, cause more bullets, more lasers.
For the disco party. My only concern is trying not to die when bullets come our way.
It'll be fine.
Oh, hey, an even better icicle launcher.
Ooh, I could get a hologram or upgrade my Ice Age. I like upgrading the Ice Age.
Alright. Alright. Now this boss can hurt a lot, so I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try it.
Ow!
See, that's what I was saying.
Look, it'll be fine. We have shield regen.
The problem with this is it's very to whom it may concern. And not necessarily directificated.
I mean, oh, I broke out of the circle. I didn't mean to. But he's getting got.
Hey, a hologram.
Ooh, a legendary icicle launcher.
Hey, multi-shot.
That's also a lot more shield regen.
Ship upgrade is tempting, but it's going to give me a middle slot, which is not as useful. It would give me a couple of theoretical options, but
I can
think
get
I
a
just took
legendary item from Keep, which could be a star fiber. It was not a star fiber. It was a compass, though. But I don't need a compass. I know where I'm going. In a circle.
I know where I'm going. Nowhere.
Just gonna take that off, and I'll put that there. There we go.
And this is the build I should have had for the YouTube video. Oh, also, Blizzard is amazing specifically for these guys. These range-shortening MFers. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
now we're cooking.
And for whoever said they didn't think Blizzard Protocol was worth it, this is why. This is what it's for, so that you can just not care about where the enemies are and just fire lasers everywhere.
They lowered my range. What will I do? Oh, I died.
Whoa! Oh, that
And you died too.
that was a whole lot of missiles, and I didn't realize until the last second.
All right. So now we've learned never to listen to Xeno ever again. He's here to kill us. I just want one win with this ship. Come on.
He did say beware nukes, and then nukes happened.
All right. No more funsies. Remember, we can't have fun around here. Hi, you win, see Blizzard bad. Blizzard wasn't the problem there. But you know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Blizzard
get
was the solution. Nukes were the problem.
I got a snowblower for later.
I could get an ice mirror right away, but I'm not convinced ice mirror is very good. Like, it's okay, but...
You just want to see a ship full of icicle missiles and ice maces? Well, I had an icicle thing going on the first run. Right up until it stopped. Hall of Mirrors or Frigid Rounds? Well, Frigid Rounds gives me icicles. Hall of Mirrors spends my shield so that I can snowblower more. So, then it just becomes, what am I doing today? I'm gonna go Frigid Rounds because it's less scary and dangerous. Although there could be some snowblower synergy with that, because instead of shooting 5 snowballs, I would shoot a wave of 5 icicles, and that sounds like it could be cool.
Yeah, I did that before, and it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I also don't have much shield regen yet, correct. I need to get some of the shield sauce. God. These edge flying MFers. Frozen coating gets me some shield regen. Adjacent guns become fixed. Or I can get more, I can get icicle missiles. I'm gonna get the shield regen. You know, I'll do something like that. It's fine. Lots of rocks around here. Alright, last guy is somewhere up near you.
Yeah, I'm on him.
Heat Seeker, another frozen coating, or an ice bomb launcher. I do like the ice bomb launcher. I like it more than the Heat Seeker, I think. But the Heat Seeker is already fixed. Not that that matters yet. Yeah, you know what? I'll get the Heat Seeker. Fine. How come icicles don't do damage over time like darts and Nova Drift? Well, because darts and Nova Drift are darts and they're Nova Drift. But also, they're flavored to be fiery and not icy. Blizzard Protocol.
You know, I'm getting an anti-missile for reasons.
I'm going to take this Blizzard Protocol and not use it yet. But if I get a Slauncher, then we're back in the game, baby. Oh, I see you got a Slauncher.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything with it yet, though.
Oh, well, that just means you should give it to me. I'll do something with it.
I would if I could.
Xeno, to make up for you totally killing us that last run, you should make it so that Scott can give me his stuff. Then we would be squaresy. Icicle launcher. Sure, but you can't give stuff to him. It'll be like fiefdom. You know what? I'm okay with that.
I'm sure you are.
Look, you've heard of host advantage when it comes to games with lobbies. Well, I'm the host. I get the advantage.
You just end up with one super juiced up ship and one ship that's just there.
Can I be a distraction, my lord?
I'll just be your Secret Service flying around trying to absorb hits.
So here's an ice mace, but I also have access to a cryo generator, which seems really important in Avalanche. I'll get the ice mace because someone wanted to see the ice mace in action. We're doing icicle things. Why wait for a gift? You can just take items from his inventory. I like that.
Technically, that would allow me to have some influence over your build, because then all of my reward choices are like, okay, what do I want him to have?
And then it becomes like a social deduction game. You can just be like, it was all that they offered me. This was the best one, I swear. I don't believe you. I saw you give up that hologram. But he's legitimate
generator. Yes.
I can upgrade my frigid rounds, but that's just about extra lifespan. I think I'd rather have a mountain to have just more livosity. Livitude. Xeno, could you do a thing where the orbital just spins directionally based on like where it's located on your ship or something, and then you put it in the center and it just doesn't rotate at all and just sits there like an idiot? I have the option for another icicle launcher, but a cryo generator is just so good all the time. So I'm gonna get it. That would work if there was only one equipped, but...
Oh, I am dead.
Oh, why did you go and do that?
I got us confused. I thought I was you, and then
Oh.
suddenly I realized I was not you, and I was actually flying like right up against him, and then I died.
Scott, you gotta have more self-esteem than that. Don't think that you're me. You could do better.
At least he's almost dead.
Hey, more ice mace. Ooh, lifesteal. Put lifesteal on a weapon. That could be quite good. Reconstruction or burst fire. You know what? I'm going to be in the business. I could give to this. This doesn't count as a gun or a beam or a melee, so I cannot lifesteal my ice mace. Well, that sucks.
That seems criminal.
Yeah, the ice mace not having a tag is rough. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe I'll hold that lifesteal until I find another weapon that I'm really confident that I'm going to want to keep. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Got him.
Fixed augment. That's pretty good. Because I have several fixed items. By several, I mean several. 4. Your job got canceled for tonight? My apologies and or congratulations. Sounds more like congratulations seeing how you said thank the gods, but... It's getting to the point where it's just like, do I ever want to consider Blizzard Protocol? I might abandon Blizzard Protocol now that I'm going full Ice Mace, because I gotta get close anyway. Does Fix Augment work on the Snowblower? It does. Hey, look, another Snowblower. There's also an Avalanche. And a Missile Launcher, but I'll take another Snowblower, why not? Not that I have a great place to put it. Something like that, I guess. a more Ice Mace. And with Ice Maces, upgrading to Epic is just stonk. Just wish I can give them lifesteal.
Ooh, fixed augment. Couldn't find that last time, but now I'll certainly take it.
Cryosphere. Nothing I really want to give up currently, and there's no reason to do anything with that yet. It's just...
Yeah?
Yeah. See, he gets it. I could combine the snowblowers and give them lifesteal. And then honestly, I could just put that, like, and just, like, have my game plan just be run my face into people's face until the face.
Got him.
Ooh. Do I take a rare Ice Mace or a hologram? And then I can hologram Ice Mace. I'm not going to hollow the missiles. I'm going to hollow something. It's probably going to be Ice Mace. And I think I might like the idea of doing snowblower silliness. I'm just going to launch my face into their face. I'm going to frigid round it. Hologram the snowblowers. Nah. Look, someone wanted me to be Ice Mace, icicled things. I'm going full Ice Mace to the face, snowblower your place.
What?
Yeah.
I also have an epic snowblower with lifesteal on it, but mine doesn't shoot icicles yet. Oh jeez. Ow. I'm like, why am I firing so many more bullets all of a sudden? And then I remembered, oh yeah, I actually got the fixed augment this time. Makes a big difference.
Boosh. Oh, there's a slauncher.
Oh, another avalanche.
There's also an Ice Age and a cryo generator. I think it's a little late for the launch. For the launch, for what I'm doing anyway. Because this broadside stuff, I'm like not even really doing it. I'm only just like, I feel like I'm gonna abandon that life. Just do something like that for now. I'll slowly get rid of these guns. I just want the frigid rounds for the snowblower. And I just want the icy coating for the snowblower, so that way it becomes fixed, so that my fixed augment does stuff. And it helps with the heat seeker for what that's worth. But then it's just all ice mace, face to place. Is the compass specified to a specific ship? Yes, the keep. Very specifically. Ace has benefit from icicles, though. That's why my snowblower shoots icicles. And then I shove my face into their face, and then they hit me, and then I shoot icicles, and then I punch them in the face with my face. Face is the place.
Temporal launcher. I do like that.
Yeah. Face is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Yes.
That I kept finishing the jingle in my head, but I didn't make the reference because I wasn't sure how many people would get it. Not that that usually stops me, but...
Got him. Ooh. A mountain, a hologram, or a hall of mirrors. The mountain would be useful, but I think a hologram is just more schmadoodly-doos.
I can get a Blizzard protocol, but I don't know if I want to use it.
And then I can duplicate my Dingle-Dang to schmoodle my doodle more spoodly.
That's not a sentence.
It is a sentence. You have to accept it.
It's a nonsense sentence. A non-sentence.
I could upgrade an upgraded hologram, or I can upgrade duplicate an upgraded dice base. Of all the words, that was definitely some of them. Yeah. Alright, time to spin and then win. Spin to win till they die. Beyblade, yay.
Oh, there's so many maces.
Yeah. Okay, I got a little too ambitious, but those bullets were a little bit too big. Alright, Scott, this is all on you.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Well then. I probably got this.
I see you have a friend.
Yeah. I do make friends.
I like your many big bullets.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Because I just got holograms, so I'm hologramming my fixed augment, and I have like 3 avalanches on my ship.
I do see all of the avalanching. My problem was I got a little bit too ambitious. I saw the big bullets, and I just went, I could face tank that and then heal. It didn't work. Phoenix with the 30 stream streak. Thank you very much. You're shortly behind Tiny and Wishef. Wishef also had a 30 stream streak. And presumably, I'm sure there's more people that just don't show it.
I could get frigid rounds, and I have a launcher.
Coldfire with the 10 stream streak. Thank you very much. Alright.
I think I'd rather take the Blizzard protocol so I can upgrade mine and then maybe actually use it. So we'll do that, we'll do that.
I wonder what stream streak I'm on.
You know, I almost want to just do that.
Don't do that. Anything but that.
Too late.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna fire avalanches in almost every direction.
I'm glad you said almost any direction, because you didn't shoot any behind you, and I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, you can't shoot behind you. Well...
Oh, I'm dead. Alright, so my plan isn't working as good as I thought it would. I thought that I would heal more from my snowblower than I am. So I think I have to alternate my strategy a little bit here.
Oh, this guy.
Wait for it. Oh, there he goes.
That's kind of satisfying.
I need more snowblowers than more maces? Nah.
These are nice options.
Hologram snowblowers then? Yeah, but the problem with that is that I want the snowblowers facing forward because I want to just go forward into them with the ice mace. Hologramming the snowblower essentially means I have to have a snowblower on either side. I don't have a mirror thing to flip one over to make them both face the same side. So having two means that I'm more consistent. I can broadside either side, but it doesn't give me twice the firepower. I think... maybe we just gotta do more broadside things and stop trying to run face the place down the middle. That's just the easiest solution. Hollow in the middle part doesn't do anything? Well, the hologram copies the item in the opposite side of the ship. If you have it in the center, what's it copying? It does not work front back. It is purely a left-right thing. Why is mine so big?
I don't know, but that has been happening a lot. It must have to do with the getting stuck in the time freeze.
That I could just do more of that. But this gives me the shield regen. But yeah. Fun fact, if you move counterclockwise, the mace would be more effective. Fun fact, if you move counterclockwise against the final boss, you die.
Yeah, pretty much. Usually the problem with trying to specifically move clockwise or counterclockwise is we're also trying to dodge bullets and swarms and things, so it's like we can't always just move the direction that we want to move for peak offensive effectiveness. Not to mention the fact that we're also usually trying to split in different directions to take care of different parts of the swarms. It's like, yeah, it's easy to say moving a certain way or a certain place is optimal, but we're taking other things into consideration.
Like, my default setting is kind of rotating counterclockwise. Me doing it this way is getting in the habit so I don't have to flip my entire ship for the last fight every time, because you know, it's just a thing. Well, now my snubbler is going to be snow. DPS is terrible when dead. True.
Oh, yep, I'm dead. I was gonna say I'm getting beaten down pretty bad here.
Ow. Oh, okay. I'm technically not dead yet. Give me a second, though.
You have so much more health on my screen.
I'm dead, and I'm waiting for you to confirm that I'm dead.
You're still alive and are back at full health and full shield.
Hold on, we might win this! Victory!
Yeah!
Hey, Zeno, we found something fun.
He did say he fixed it so that if one person won and one person lost, then it just counts as a win. So
I won. Man,
like, it's probably not the way he intended for it to work, but hey,
it's tough being this good.
Scott dragging Lee's corpse along the finish line, and that's especially impressive because I was dead. I was
Scott's
dead,
corpse dragging Lee's corpse across the finish line. You thought Lita? I did! We both died! Everyone died!
We both died, but in my game,
Oh,
there
speaking of
were
I'm dead.
things that happened differently, so he was still alive for me. And his technically still alive self in my game managed to win. Also, this guy is brutal.
Yeah. Alright,
he was just shoving so many bullets in my face.
So the Ice Mace build, I don't think is it. For at least the way I was doing it. So really, that was just game getting its rightful retribution. Which, honestly, fair. Alright, let me just set up today's video, and then we're going to get back into it. We're going to get a win today, Scott. It's going to happen.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. The destination was actually finalized. Oh, Scott. No, you're not going to get the achievement.
Look, it's fine.
No. Scott wavered. Crowd generator early is good, but I'm going to get the focusing shard because that was also working well and I enjoyed it. I just got to do lasers. Lasers is the path to victory. Just don't do disco circles. Oh, you already got a heal friend?
Yeah, I have a repair drone.
Wow. This is depressing.
I got kind of a similar lineup of options.
I will take an engine. How dare you with that ice mace. You get that out of here. You had your chance. I see that your repair friend went away because you got big friend and he doesn't like to play well with other friends.
Yeah. It's like, for now, having something more offensive is good for trying to get things dead.
Well, that's why you keep me around, right? Something more offensive.
Yeah.
Ah, there's a slauncher. Keep that for later. Alright. Adjacent weapons have a longer range. And icicle missiles, and then temporal launcher. I haven't messed with the temporal launcher yet. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Very unfortunate we didn't get all the Twin Strikes that went over to videos, because Twin Strikes don't exist in that game. It was secretly patched out. Chimeric didn't tell anybody. At least I'm convinced of this. Please read about. Haha! Yeah, we're gonna take a cryo generator, because that's just good. Twin Strikes is conditionally patched out based on how useful it would be. But it even got, like... It got nerfed to the point where... It's not even, like... definitely useful all the time like it used to be. There's downsides now. For as much downsides as it has, I think it should not be ultra rare. There, I said it. Another Slauncher. Alright, I'm gonna be fully prepared to go when I get more focusing shards and or icicle conversions or things. Another frozen coating. Sure. Could get that cryosphere to do disco things, but I learned my lessons.
I have the package. Repeat. I have the package.
Oh god, he's got the package.
My mega drones are now armed.
You have the package and they have the package.
Yes.
There's many packages. Scott is moonlighting as an Amazon delivery driver. He just ate it.
Uh-huh.
Another temporal launcher. Why not?
Another package.
Well, being a delivery driver, you'll get a lot of those. More like Scott's the Amazon warehouse and his drones are the delivery drivers. It's just like you are glowing more now.
Yes.
We've stopped some time.
On, kill me so I can deliver my package.
Don't do it. A really good slime launcher, but refraction means that more lasers. Now, does auto lock overwrite fixed? I doubt it.
Don't think so.
So then I'll just get piercing. That's fine. And I won't even put it on yet, but I would like to pierce a slime launcher at some point. That'd be nice. I need icicle conversion.
I was really hoping to get reconstruction so I could really go crazy.
Oh, get time stop, nerd. Oh, Blizzard Protocol. That's pretty good. I will want one of those. In fact, I'll even put it on right now. Because why not? What's the worst that can happen? Bad stuff? Look at all this long distance lasering I can do with my one basic ass refraction. Oh, I froze that rock in time so good. Hologram. We can use a hologram. Because we want more focusing shards. How's it going, Tweeper? Honestly, what if we just... do that for now. Does piercing do on the time missiles? I imagine something would occur. But time missiles aren't my long-term goal for this. And I would do science and stuff, but every time we try to do fun sciencey things, we die horrible deaths.
Yeah.
And most of the time that means the run ends.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Wow, look at all this whatever, man. How's it going, Chef? Really just using you for the shield regen right now. I don't need you to be fixed yet because I don't have other stuff that really goes with that. So I guess I'll just make my launchers faster. Oh yeah, I need my launchers to be fixed for the blizzard. So that one unfixed launcher is not having enough blizzosity. Blizzitude. Oh god, that rock will never know time ever again. Oh, well, I can really upgrade my frozen coating. There's a Hall of Mirrors, there's another temporal launcher, which I already have two, and I'm probably going to combine them just to make space at some point. In fact, at some point, maybe thing right now. Yeah, and then this laser blaster's not really doing much, so that's fine for now. As long as my slime launchers are fixed so that they can blizzard properly. I need more prisms. My prisms aren't prismy enough. Frigid rounds, I definitely need that. Although another refraction would be nice, but I need the frigid rounds. That is non-negotiable because with the refraction I have, which does mean I have to get rid of the reloader, which is a little sad, but that's fine. But now my temporal launcher is also an icicle. So there. Yeah. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get for now. Lasers! Hey, another hologram. I could hologram, or I could just upgrade this hologram so I'm getting another focusing shard, or I can hope that I find another focusing shard, keep it separate, and hologram something else for now, because I don't need this laser blaster. If I hologram a refraction, will it do any more? Will it produce twice as many lasers?
Probably not.
Well, we can find out. Frigid round ruined the temporal launcher. You say ruined. I say I don't care. I think it is producing more lasers from the icicles. There is indeed a wild co-pilot. And
I'm so wild.
you'll never learn who it is. Scott, don't
Never.
tell him. Hey, another hologram. I guess I'll upgrade this hologram. Alright, I see your game plan, Scott. Scott was mad that we were dying, so he decided that he would have 80 bajillion health.
Yes.
The boss popped. Mountain is fine.
Oh, these are all good options.
Oh, a duplicate. I can duplicate my frickin' sadness. I feel like I want to wait until I got it to be a little bit better before I duplicate it. Am I just gonna be sitting on more stuff? Am I just a stuff sitter? I might be. I'm gonna continue stuff sitting. They had to duplicate the slime launcher. They have 2 blue ones. Yeah, we could continue to stuff sit. We could make 2 blue launchers and then give both of them piercing. That's actually not terrible. Yeah, okay, fine. You conned me into it. Also, I tried using multiple refraction on a main channel video. Yeah, and it wasn't entirely conclusive if it worked or not. And that was like the first time I used the ship, so... Still question marks abound. Plus, there's nothing else really good to copy other than, like, Mountain or something. Alright, will this make you happy? The icicles don't have piercing. Do the icicles not have piercing? This is, again, another test. The icicles, the whole shtick is that they stick into stuff, so maybe because they stick into stuff, they don't pierce just by virtue of them being icicles. Entirely possible. Oh no, they're definitely piercing. 1000% piercing. I'm watching them go through rocks. But they only have a pierce of 1. So... And some of them are sticking and some of them aren't. It's interesting. I'm not going to question it. It works. Or maybe they're leaving an instance of themselves while the bullet still does something. Yeah, the enemies have dodge, but the rocks don't have dodge, and I watched it go through the rocks. Fixed augment, now we're talking. They're still making the sound, meaning they're applying the slow, you think? Well, I think icicles already apply slow. Lasers go. Oh, this guy being outside the world is cheating. Also, I don't like being here. I don't like being here at all. But I can shoot my icicles at the wall, which instantly destroys them and causes lasers. Oh, I didn't think of this tech. Please, keeping it like that to troll chat. Keeping it like what? What are you guys even complaining about anymore? If I even knew what you guys were talking about, I would do it just to troll you guys, but I don't even know what you guys are going on about anymore.
Oh, I'm dead.
Why'd you do that?
The missile launcher? What about
Oh.
the missile launcher?
They don't like it because it's converted to icicles and apparently it doesn't stop time anymore or something. Who cares? Turn into an icicle which does nothing. It does icicle things. Maybe not very good, but it's still something. God. Here you go. Are you guys happy now? Are you guys freaking happy? It's why we can't have nice things. I'm not even gonna take this freaking... No, I'll take the ice mirror. I was gonna just put on the mount. The ice mirror's fine. Christ. YouTube comment section, but live. No, actually. You know what? I'm putting the missile back on. You know what? I did say that I would do it out of spite if I knew what you were talking about. Now it's staying there forever. Oh, the frames.
Yeah, I'm starting to make a lot of friendos.
There are people down there. I will fire my long-range artillery at them. Hey, another focusing shard. It does exist. Just upgrading this one is fine. I would have the space to put another one, but I need to keep this missile here. These guys can dodge bullets, but they can't dodge lasers, I think. Can they dodge a wrench? Well, if they can dodge a wrench, they can dodge a ball. That's all I know. Trying to gauge where those red arrows are and shooting lasers at it from across the map. Hey, another Blizzard Protocol. I can upgrade my Blizzard Protocol. You can smell some of the people in chat fuming. Good. Lasers! Go! Well, I meant me, not you, Mr. Boss Man. Well, there's an upgraded refraction. We can add a burst fire to one of our things, or we can combine and clone. That might be okay. That would give us a slightly faster situation. Do I care? But then, yeah, one of them gets nuked from orbit. Maybe just the burst fire. I could clone the prisms, but again, it's just like, meh. Clone hologram?
Oh, this is about to get real dumb. I apologize for nothing.
Are you going to kill the frames?
Yeah, they're gonna be super dead.
Coffee now. You got it. Burst fire the missile. The obvious choice. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That was the genius play. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, Jesus.
So many friends. Which also means so many missiles. I hope you were ready for Neon Slideshow.
It's getting better.
Oh, there's another wave of friends.
Just blah, 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 blah. Alright, there's that big guy's gone. Always ready for Neon Slideshow. I'll shoot lasers in kind of a general that way direction. They're right around here somewhere. There we go. Hey, another fixed augment. I can use that. Obscenely long health bar. Yeah, we've had longer. His is pretty good though. That's not bad.
And I could make it bigger.
I found something interesting. You should have nothing but Gatling drones.
That would be nice.
And they should hang out near me.
Yeah, because with the
Because
shard.
that all works. I was like, why am I shooting out so many laser? Oh.
I do like the Gatling drones, I just rarely get the chance to pick them up.
Hey, a focusing shard. I mean, I have nowhere to put it. Because everything I have is necessary and can't be moved. So I guess it'll just have to sit over there. Lasers go burr. Oh boy. Don't get hit by the big boy cannons. Secret Jet Racer, that middle icicle launcher is the key linchpin part of my ship. That can't be moved more than anything else. It is load bearing. Hey, fix augment. Too bad I have nowhere to put it. Shame, really. If only I had more space on my ship. All right, Scott, we finally got here. We can't trip at the finish line.
Yep, let's get him. I just picked up another hyperspace fleet last moment, so, you know, maximum friendos.
I'm just gonna be way over here launching my stuff.
Yeah, you know, I'm also gonna keep my distance, because I've got people for that.
I have people for that. The boss not being in the center of the dome is annoying me. Aesthetically.
That's always bugged me. It's like, wait a minute.
Oh, I'm about to get blasted by this orb. Oh no, the orb did a sharp 90-degree angle and I avoided it. Ah, found him. Found him here on the edge of the world. Don't worry, I'm loading him with bicycle lasers. Oh, your laser's faster than me. Shame. I don't know if this boss can be slowed, but if he can be, he's very slow. I assume he's still up there somewhere.
Yeah, every once in a while I get swept by a laser beam. Alright.
Victory! God. I'm glad we were carried by my missile. My missile is the only thing that got us to survive. You'll notice that the one time I had that missile was the one time we had a successful run. Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to get your ice win in? We can skadoodle your caboodle.
Might as well go for it. I mean, you can play whatever. You could play the ice ship again, or you could play something else.
I always get them confused. Ice or Skypiercer? Which one has the zap stuff?
Skypiercer has zap stuff.
All right, I want to try to zap stuff. I just couldn't get enough of fixed weaponry. Electron rifle. Yeah, I'll keep the one backwards for now. He's like, I can fix them. Mark one enemy. When a marked enemy dies, gain nitro. Sure. We can use that. Oh, gotta go fast. Your zap bullets inflict scramble. I want to have more zap bullets eventually. I want to do a zap build specifically, so I'll grab that. Is there a fire ship since there's now an ice ship? I mean...
There's a ship called Firestorm, but...
And there's a ship that does fire lasers, as well as ice lasers. And the Vulture ship is constantly on fire. So, it depends on your definitions of things. Yeah, Ace has flamethrowers, you know. Oh... It's not a zap, but it is an orbital.
I do like orbitals.
All right, the new ultimate build, Scott. You gotta constantly merge your pool with other ships. So you have this orbital, you have the Ice Mace orbital, you have Night Weapon orbitals, you have the Moon orbitals.
I'll have to be on the lookout.
Hey, look, Pulsar Heart. Sure. Why not? It is up to you to decide, do your prisms count as orbitals?
I'm gonna say yes, because they orbit around me.
Okay, so then you probably want to start with that ship, because it has 2 types of orbitals on that ship. Wow, look at all this garbage. So you start as the stasis ship, you get prisms and ice maces, and then you need to merge with the night ship because you need both the stance and you need melee weapons because I don't believe stasis has any melee weapons.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then you just need to get the correct reward from other ships. So would it be easier to start as stasis, or do you think it would be easier to start as Vulture because Vulture can more reliably steal from other ships?
Probably Vulture.
Coldfire, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
First, put on your helmet.
Oh, jeez. Coldfire Surge, just throw it out.
Ouch, baby.
Angry helmets. That first one missed. Thank you, Coldfire Surge. Oh, I now have 2 Pulsar Hearts. Pulsar Heart is surprisingly good on stasis. Oh, as soon as you're in range. Oh, why did it wait so long to fire? Ah, Zap Wave. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Technically speaking, Pulsar Heart is not fixed, although it essentially is. You should probably give it the fix tag.
I'm just dead.
So say it's fine. What happened?
I got lasered.
Well, why did you do that? That doesn't seem like a good thing to do.
It wasn't.
You're like, as a matter of fact. Alright. So, Xeno's like, we should give that weapon the fix tag. It's not fixed currently. If I give it auto lock, are we good?
I can get a legendary item from Sky Piercer so that we can be Sky Piercer bros.
Perfect.
It's like if I get Zap Wave, that actually does synergize. But if I get Pulsar Heart, it'll just be sad because I will take forever to charge that thing up.
Act like I'm not gonna do it. I have my omnidirectional Pulsar Heart. It won't rotate still, LOL? How dare you! I'm still doing it for the bit, but how dare you!
Let's see.
It doesn't say fixed. This is a travesty of justice. Oh, I died. I was getting a little too saucy.
Don't do that.
But I did. It's already done. It's happened.
But why?
Because I was angry that my stuff wasn't omnidirectional, even though it should have been. Oh wait, no, Xeno said it was rotating! Hold on! I may have outsmarted the dev, but I died too fast for me to really pay attention. Everyone gangsta till the Pulsar Heart turns around. Alright, Scott, you can't die because I need to do more testing on this. Scott, you're letting him get away. Scott, catch him.
There we go.
Better zap bullets, the hyperspeed wave, just the orbital slicer nonsense, some more. I do have a lot of zap bullets, and I did say I initially wanted to do a zap bullet thing, so I'll take superconductor. Alright. Now I gotta live long enough to watch the Pulsar Heart stare down its enemies. Autolock does now work on fixed guns. Ha-ha! Ain't so fixed anymore, are ya? You're gonna get a stern talking to from Bob Barker.
Oh my.
What about Bob Barker? Intended and completely forgot about it. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's real nice, actually. Just sideways blasting these fools. Bullet enhancer is tempting, but I can also upgrade my electron rifle, or just have more electron rifles. I like having more electron rifles. Just pick something random within its arc unless it has special rules like the electron rifle. Just launching that shot sideways. Feels nice. Ooh, capacitor. I can change my charge shot into a capacitor. That probably wouldn't trigger anyone in the chat. Just know, chat, that I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Hyperspeed Wave is probably something I'm going to want at some point. Take it easy, Dweeber. More superconductor. The ship space is indeed limited. Hey, you know what? I'll just combine these for now, so I can slap that on.
Okay.
Got him. More Nitro Bounty or some actual Nitro Lab? Nitro Lab will probably keep me alive. He's been marked.
And dead.
He's been marked for deletion. Upgrade my hyperspeed wave or get a really high quality bullet enhancer to make my bullet super fast. I think I upgrade the hyperwave speed.
Reconstruction is an option, but is there anything on my ship that wants reconstruction? I don't think I have any conditional stuff. I mean, it would be fun if I managed to get a Havoc Super Focus. Oh, but you know what? I can get 2 random epic items from Knight.
Oh, come on, baby.
I'd have to be super lucky for it to matter. I'd have to get like Whirlwind Stance and a melee weapon.
What's the
which
quality?
There are some epic melee weapons.
Yeah. So it's two epic. So you can get Stance and something.
Yeah, but
it's possible.
Then, it would be a little sad. I would be whirlwinding a single melee weapon.
Look, you want to live the orbital dream.
I'm so upset.
What did you get?
I got 2 of the same item.
Well, that means you can combine them.
And they're both Rain Stance.
Well...
So I can fire bullets that equip a random melee weapon on my ship.
That's fine. Next boss, you're going to get a melee weapon. It's going to be great. Don't you worry about it. You just gotta believe in the dream. Also, everyone was saying the counter-assembly ace stream, but I didn't do it because I gotta give everything to this one stupid pulsar heart. It's funny. Next boss, get a gunblade and shoot guns that shoot bullets.
That would be fun.
Oh, so I was sitting here waiting for you and my done undone.
Oh, I'm nearly dead.
But nearly dead still means that someone's alive. What are you living for?
I don't know anymore.
No, he said to blame, which everyone knows means to bluff. Alright, the dodge guy is dodging my big bullets. That's rude. There's another capacitor. Which, again, the only thing I can put the capacitor on is my charge gun, which would be a hilarious way to troll. Could improve the fire rate on some of my other guns, I suppose. Again, bullet speed is fine. You know what? I'm just going to do that. We're going to get out of the orbital life and improve our orbital speed, but also our bullet speed. Ouchie. I could get my own melee weapon, but I'm gonna go and super upgrade my hyperspeed wave so that I only need 96 nitro to reflect bullets. Ouch. There we go. Ouch. I just put all this... Yeah, the whale mines are crazy. I don't know what recent change that is, but damn, those whale mines are big.
It seems like they sacrificed quantity for quality, because it used to be that there were a massive number of them.
Yeah,
now there's much fewer, but they're bigger.
I'm into it. They're big and they hurt. What do I want here? I don't like having backwards facing bullets, so propelling bullets is... Meh, pylon is fine. The capacitor, all my bullets are zap bullets already. I could do this. Everyone will love this. I'm gonna do it for one fight. Just to make people mad.
Pulsar Zappies.
Honestly, a reloader is not terrible, because I could just do something like that. I can also do something like that. It's like it's already shooting zap bullets, but this one it'll have multi-shot. Technically, the pulsar heart doesn't need to be in front anymore. You know what? That is a fair point.
Yeah, it could be anywhere because it's omnidirectional.
Ah, yeah, I could have got the propelling bullets with the pulsar heart. What a fool I was. A foolish fool. Who foolishly fooled foolishly. Doesn't have to be in front, but it's still going to be in front. Whee! Nothing I really need here. Do that just to upgrade it, make it nice and fancy. Alright, this guy dodging a lot is probably going to be annoying. For me, anyway. He is within my range immediately.
Oh, that's so many bullets. I'm already dead. Like, jeez.
Well, why'd you do that? That seems silly. Got him. Fire rate increases with your nitro, the Hotshot Blaster. That with a propelling bullet could be okay. The propelling bullets I could get, but my one omnidirectional shot is not fast firing, I'll say. I don't really want any of these. Now, holograms. And do I just even make the pulsar heart? Just. There we go. Scott, did you get a melee weapon? The world wants to know.
No. But I did get give a weapon plus 100% fire rate, and I've still been sitting on a duplicate and just got a 4th avalanche. So I combined all 4 of my avalanches to make an orange avalanche, then gave it double fire rate and duplicated it.
Whoo!
So
I'd love
I'm
to find.
avalanching.
I'd love to find me a duplicate, but unfortunately, there will no longer be an opportunity to do so for me.
Oh, I'm firing them so fast now. Oh, but I'm gonna die.
Oh!
these guys are scary. Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Whee! Alright. Hey, a pulsar heart.
Well, I finally found my first ice mace.
If I can find another pulsar heart, I can upgrade this pulsar heart. That's my dream. Within the next 2 fights, just finding one more pulsar heart. Don't let your dreams be dreams, because sometimes they become reality. All right. The ultimate pulsar heart build. Watch out for flying nukes, but I killed the nuke launcher. Charging my lasers. There they go. You need another duplicate. Well, yeah, but I can't do that. We're too late in the game. We're about to fight the final boss. In fact, I think I changed nothing here. I think this is just my life. There, I'll be slightly more symmetrical. Yeah, and I think I require just about all of this. I could theoretically combine my electron rifles to make space, and then just make that electron rifle better. And then that would give me space for, like, a hot shot blaster or something. And, you know, the capacitor. And you know what? Why the heck not? Triggering it enough that propelling would be good. It's only 2 per. I ain't worried about it. It's fine.
Alright, need you to carry me across the finish line so I can get that achievement.
I need you to carry me across the finish line.
I don't know, I feel like you've been doing most of the work. Also, these lasers. Okay. I was gonna say those lasers are gonna mess me up.
Alright, I got some of my speed going. Speed is key. Oh, that's the edge of the map. We're fine. Oh god, you've time stopped all of my big bullets! In his brain! What have you done? What has science done?
Oh, some of these avalanche bullets are getting a little ridiculous.
Alright, got him. And that was the pulsariest pulsar zap build you'll ever see. It was technically a zap build, but that wasn't the start of the show. And look at that, we each got a win with the ice guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so how can we speedrun our way through one last run? I think we have enough time for like one last one, but we gotta go fast.
Well, for speed running, then that means we pick the 2 fastest ships. One of which is the fastest ship is the one you were just using.
Yeah.
And then like.
Well,
Phantom...
I mean, Knight gets pretty fast with momentum.
That's true.
Look, I just did the other one, so I'll do Knight, and you could also do Knight if you want.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We'll just be knights.
And we'll tell the enemy, Knight, Knight. Because there's 2 of us.
Gosh, Lee, you're so clever.
Why would you lie to everyone like that?
Thunder stance.
I got no stances. I got a Blade Works that I'll use later.
Thunder stance isn't going to do anything for me yet, but...
We're both just preparing.
Yeah. Readying ourselves for the melee weapons.
Well, I got a light buckler.
I got a bulwark, so I'm tanky at least.
I can reflect the bullets with my face. Shoot me with the bullet. Rain stance.
Light mace, I'll take it.
Rain stance.
Look, I've got thunder, you've got rain. We're the Storm Knight bros. Should have gotten a 3rd person in here to be the whirlwind.
I'm gonna try not to die, but I make no promises. I'm going in with Wanton Abandon.
These enemies are very inconvenient for melee ships.
Well, plus I am constantly just trying to reflect things with my face because it's an option.
Oh. Now I have good options.
Alright. You know what? Face forward. It's perfectly symmetrical! Put it on Radiant Striker so you will end sooner. We could have. But then the runs are longer if we do well. So you see, that's a gamble. You're assuming that we're bad. Which, I mean, frankly, rude. Just shove those 2 bullets out of the way.
Hey, look, rain stance.
Harmony. Oh, look at you with your big fancy weapon.
Look, it's not the size that counts.
Well, then why did you get the biggest one?
I said, but it helps.
I was gonna say I agree and equip the judgment I just picked up, but I kind of want to just do light buckler things. I'll just keep that handy.
I'm doing Thunder Stance, but I have yet to gain a momentum weapon. Kinda need that.
Let's increase the range of my shield throw. It's all about the shield throw, baby. I'm here to deflect bullets with my face. Take it easy, Archer. Another judgment or even more blade works. Even more blade works.
I'm gonna get a blade launcher.
Oh, you blanching?
Yeah. Cart launching.
Yeah, this is fine, I guess.
So that buckler is like orange rarity now?
It's very rare.
Like a good steak.
Well, that gets confusing, because the best steak, I would say, is cooked blue rare, but this is higher quality than that. Oh, I couldn't reflect a piercing bullet. Oh, a hologram. Which right now doesn't mean a whole lot.
Now, do you know if things that affect adjacent melee weapons affect them before or after your stance moves them?
You want to surround the stance. If it's the one that's collecting all of the melee weapons into itself, you want to surround the stance with the modifiers.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, because I have Thunder Stance, which is the one where it's moving all my melee weapons to that slot, and I have a Righteousness, which is adjacent melee weapons have 32% life steal.
Yeah.
So I have it next to the stance, but I also kind of surrounded it with my weapons just in case it was before.
They go after Thunder Stance, but before Whirlwind Stance. You know. Just in case you're curious. Hey, another hologram. Multi-shot on my stance could be fun. Omnidirectional aiming with my stance could also be fun, but I think multi-shot. My gun already has unlimited piercing.
You know, one of my options is a Havoc Super Focus, and I realized that if the blade launcher is my only gun, which is all I really need for guns, that could be kind of funny. But I could also get an epic light hammer, which, I mean...
My one light buckler is going to the moon.
Oh, I can also get... Oh, I have 3 really good options for my boss rewards. Because I have Reconstruction, Cloning Program, and Duplicate.
What would you use the reconstruction on?
Well, the Reconstruction would be trying to live the ultimate dream. Because if you can get Reconstruction twice in a single run, you could reconstruct 2 stances and use 2 stances. But you'd have to get 2 of them.
Then I automatically have to put my hat in the ring with that one.
Yeah, because you got to try to live the dream, right?
You got to try to live the dream.
So I'm taking Reconstruction, which will essentially be useless unless I can find another Reconstruction. But if I find it, my lord. No, you can't? Why would that not work?
I think Xeno said specifically that it could previously.
Yeah, it's just that you have to reconstruct both stances, because if you reconstruct a stance, then the second one that you put on still won't work because it can't be used with other stances. But if you reconstruct both of them, I don't see why you couldn't. Which is why I'm saying you know, it's a dream.
That guy was reflecting my shields, which do reflecting, and that upset me. Alright, so now the question becomes, do I run 2 light bucklers that are the same rarity? It doesn't matter for range stance, but it matters if I want to punch people. Or I just keep upgrading my 1 light buckler. And I think we all know the answer that I'm choosing. I'm going to have the highest leveled light buckler in the land. Isn't the restriction in the stance description, not in the stance itself? Look, I don't pretend to know how the game works mechanically inside. I seem to remember, and maybe I'm remembering wrong, Xeno said that it worked at some point. I remember this, but I also remember a lot of things wrong, so who knows? There's one way to find out.
Yeah. I just need to get that second reconstruction. And then it will be proven one way or the other. Oh, Blade Works. Blade Works with the Thunder Stance would be great.
Just more harmony. I don't need just just need more harmony. I'm dead.
Don't be dead. These guys are scary.
Well, I turned my melee weapon into a gun, and these guys have reflect your bullets, which made me sad. We haven't coded it to work. Also, unless there's a bug, each modifier only shows up once per run, except for extra slot. So,
dang it.
That's fine, because you're gonna get a hyper focus, and that'll be fine.
I could have picked up a Havoc Super Focus earlier, but I really need to reconstruct it. Oh, come on! So I've got 2 epic options, a laser beam and a hologram, but I've also got a common jousting lance. But I feel like I have to take the jousting lance because my Thunder Stance is all about momentum, and this is the first momentum weapon I've been offered.
Yeah, well then get it.
But I want the hologram.
Well, then get that.
But I want the jousting lance.
Well, then get that.
But I want the hologram.
Well, then get that. Take them both.
Ah!
Hack into the mainframe. Take both of them.
I'm taking the hologram because I can have an absurd amount of health with this epic light hammer that I've got. I can go there.
See, I considered going mini buckler serpent because that's the smart idea, but instead I'm going for just the highest leveled single buckler and seeing how well that works out. Get those bullets out of here. Hey, whirlwind stance. Righteousness. If I give up one extra rarity on my buckler, I can have my bucklers heal me, and I think that's probably worth it. Plus, that just means if I get another Blade Works, I can just super upgrade this Blade Works, and that's fine. Oh yeah. I'm already feeling that sweet, sweet lifesteal. Oh, Blade Dance. Duplicate adjacent melee weapons. And then I also have Thunder Stance. But Blade Dance works if you have a lot of stuff. And I don't have that, and I don't think I'm planning on having that. So, I think I just picked it up just to look at it. And just be like, ooh, pretty. But no, I'm a one-weapon Andy. I'll say anything my bucklers touch, die.
Oh, and then I find an epic jousting lance, which I desperately need, but also the joust mod, which I desperately need.
Just take them both.
Alright, now I finally have momentum. Means I need to start thinking about how I turn and whatnot, which honestly I hate, but...
I took the opposite approach because of what the game offered me, which was not what I initially wanted, so now I'm very slow, but I'm inevitable. Hey, look, Joust mod. I could get the Joust mod just to keep up with you, or I can get a third Harmony. You know what? I'm gonna get the Joust mod just to try to keep up with you. I have momentum too. A wee bit of momentum.
I want that Joust mod.
Well, you were offered it. Why didn't you take it?
Because there was an epic jousting lance.
How's it going, Seven Bat?
Coming back. got him.
Whirlwind stance, thunder stance. It keeps showing me every stance but the stance I have that I want to improve.
I could add items from the keep to my pool. I can gain life steal on a weapon.
And I don't want to use the blade launcher because I don't want to catch weapons because then there's a chance that I throw them. How's it going, Everfish? But I'm going to take it just so I can sit on it. Burst fire for my stance. Heck yeah. Oh, they are burst firing. It's just the burst fire is instantaneous on this. The bullets, the shield bullets overlap each other. I was gonna say, it looks like the burst fire is not happening, but it is. That's interesting.
Oh, drill lance.
A reloader. I can try to fit somewhere. I could do that. I could do and replace the magnifier. But I feel like I like the magnifier a little bit more. Yeah, but I'm running my face into him. Well, we'll try something like this.
Oh, geez, these guys.
Oh, can you not reflect their bullets?
No,
Why not?
I don't have a buckler.
I'm just stealing their mines. They're mine now.
I don't get it.
Well, you see, I stole them. I hope that cleared it up.
I won.
Sephimat, we are indeed not doing another run after this one. This is our super end of the stream run extravaganza. Because we have finished doing ice exploits. And we each got our ice win. Just shove those bullets out of the way. Oh, hold on, there's a little dingus over here. No!
I poked him.
I was gonna dingus that dingus.
Oh, whirlwind stance. I could pivot if I wanted to. But I could also get another Blade Works, which would be a huge rarity increase.
I also got an epic Blades Works to upgrade mine to a legendary Blades Work. Blades Works, where Blade Works is the first word's not plural. I don't know why I was insistent that it was.
And you're also hologram
Yeah.
in your Blade Works, which is what
Plus
I'm
one.
doing. But it feels great on mine because I'm doing Blade Works hologram next to a Thunder stand, so that all of my melee weapons are getting +4 rarity.
My epic buckler has +7 rarity. So it's very rare. You can tell because when it hits an enemy, they frickin' die. missed.
Yeah, these small guys are very difficult for me to deal with.
Hey, another judgment.
So, I found a Havoc Super Focus, and I have Reconstruction. But to what end?
Get the gunblade.
It's like I don't use guns. I have a couple guns, but
you're gonna hold on to it, and you're going to get the gunblade from the next boss. And
alternatively, I could pick up a light buckler.
Alternatively.
Look, I'll pick up the Havoc Super Focus because it could potentially be funny, but I don't think it's the right choice.
Well, I don't think the right choice was taking my one buckler and making it level 70 billion, but here I am. All right. Another bulwark.
The game is handing me a heavy loader or a legendary missile launcher. Like, what is happening? Which are both gun-related things to go with my potentially reconstructed Havoc Super Focus.
See? The game's like pivot, pivot, pivot.
It's like I could use missile launcher with the blade launcher and the illuminator.
And the Illuminati.
Or I could take the heavy loader and put that onto one of my existing guns. Look, I can take off that. And I can combine, well...
He's thinking. Alright. Now just hit this guy till he dies. Like that.
Alright.
Yeah, judgment.
Hey, I just found another Havoc Super Focus.
Hey, well, I found a reconstruction, so... Alright, I found a duplicate, and I think I'm going to take the duplicate. The question is, what am I duplicating? Am I just going to improve my stance? Am I going to duplicate my frickin' weapon to upgrade it? Am I going to... What do I do? Like, it's definitely duplicate. Probably the stance. I wish I could double up on stances in this game. That'd be so sick. Let me just do this. Let me just do that game. Let me just do that. Yeah, if I had Reconstructor there, would that have worked? Now it has double burst fire and multi-shot. Yes. Oh, jeez.
Oh! I'm alive.
Those were the noises of someone who was definitely alive and never in any danger.
I have so much life steal, it's fine.
Me too.
Was never worried.
I did indeed double up my multi-shot and my burst fire, so I shoot many shields.
Hey, look, a Joust mod. What do I replace with it now that I'm also doing missile things?
Your build is a little hodgy-podgy.
A little bit. Eh. But look, I'm trying to make use of this reconstructed Havoc super focus.
Supplement, the answer is no. We had this conversation a little bit earlier before you got in. We tried to believe.
We wanted to believe.
Oh, those are my big nuke missiles. Thank you for holding them for me. Hey, Havoc Super Focus. If you only have one gun, its bullets explode and do plus 200% damage. Railgun. Go away. I have one gun, and it's called Rain Stance. Now we're talking. Also, I guess I don't need you anymore. Not that I have anything good to put here anyway. I'm going to leave this spot empty as a flex. I see some of those giant mines are mine. Don't worry, I got them. Hey, a hologram.
I just got offered an orange levels zapper.
That sounds fun.
Thank you. I would rather upgrade my judgment.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that can go there just fine. Alright, there we go. 2 Havoc Super Focuses for the price of 1.
I should probably put my armor back on, but oh well, here we are.
Armor? Who needs it?
Yeah, who needs armor when you have legendary Havoc super focused missile launchers on Knight?
Alright, phase 1 done.
Alright, I'm coming back around. Can I get there before he dies? Yeah, I hit him.
I was like, I'm just gonna live in here, it's fine. Just shield explosion extravaganza.
We did it.
We did indeed do it. And that's a great place to wrap up. Look at that. We both had successful ice runs, and then night shenanigans happened. Just cuz. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in about 20 minutes. Make sure to go check that out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.